My name is Amina and I'm 10 years old. Well, I have got 6 siblings. I'm the middle age. I've got 4 younger siblings and 2 older siblings. I have a little bit of Italian blood in me and Aboriginal. I'm half African. My mum's from Somalia and my dad's from here, Australia.
When did you start singing?
When I was about 4, 3. I like humming, singing, playing instruments, and yeah. At school, I'm included with a lot of bands and lessons. I do guitar lessons, and I'm in the rock band. I'm the lead singer.
What sort of songs do you like to sing?
Pop songs, like the Ed Sheeran songs, are my favourite. I started acting about the age of 6, and I hit modelling after a year or so, and I like it because you could just play around with it, do it wherever you go. I've done a couple of catwalks, and with my acting, I've done, Aeroplane Jelly, the commercial. Yeah, I done that.
What was your favourite?
Probably the catwalk because we got to wear different clothes. Yeah, I like writing. I'm a really good handwriter. I like making stories in my diary that's at home. I like to have more magical stories and enchanted stuff.
Like fantasy and things like
fantasy.
that? School homework. Oh, you said you liked school homework. They're all telling me what subject you like at school.
I love reading and writing. I like doing it to become smarter, and when I grow up I want to have a good job.
You don't like shopping?
I get tired when I have to walk around to different
shops. I get tired too.
And I just get bored. But I still like fashion. Because my mum buys me a lot of clothes. And well, when people argue, it kind of stresses me out, and I like to have a peaceful life. I don't like people arguing because it just annoys me when they scream and yell. And even with little problems, I don't like people who argue about little things. And I just don't like hearing people argue.
What would you like to do when you grow up?
Well, I want to have a good job, a peaceful family. I want to have 4 kids, hopefully. And I really want to be a midwife.
Oh, that's
the one
good.
that delivers babies. Yeah. For all the times I you rain on my parades, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sakes.
My name is Jake and my age is 11. Well, I have 2 brothers, one older, one younger, and I love them so much. And my mum and dad are very nice to me and they're the best. My oldest brother is Jordan. He is 13. My younger brother Dion, he is 8.
When did you start your acting?
2 years ago.
Okay. How old were you? You were 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started
And was it your idea or was it mum's idea? Or?
It was my idea. One day I asked her, I thought about it a lot, and I asked her I wanted to be an actor. Well, first of all, I auditioned for New Faces Talent Academy.
Good.
So that is a school, and then I got in, and that's how I started building on my confidence and working towards everything else.
And so have you done any commercials or little feature films or things like that? Can you remember anything?
I've done some feature films and some short films as well. Conductor of The Earth and Mrs. McCutcheons. And I am currently working on this horror movie called She's Not So Ordinary. And I've also done a play, Sleeping Beauty, from the Youth Production Company. I played as Prince Philip.
Baseball. How did you get into, because baseball's American, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how did you get onto the baseball?
Well, on our trip to America last year, we watched a New York Yankees game versus Boston Red Sox, and I was going for the New York Yankees, and I just love baseball. I love how they play it, and it's really fun.
New York Yankees. And where'd you get the ball from?
The New York Yankees store at the game in America. Before we went on our holiday, we saved up our money to spend in America, and I decided to buy this. It's also got the team signatures.
Of all the players?
Yep, on the team, on the side.
Trouble arguing. Who argues? Do you argue? Who do you
No,
argue with? Your brothers?
Yeah, and hate when they start fighting with me.
They start fighting with you. What do you fight about?
PlayStation. Sometimes with my friends, because whenever like they get out when we play a game, like down ball, they don't get out. And we all start arguing with each other. I don't like arguing because it doesn't solve anything, and then we all get angry at each other, and sometimes people get aggressive,
Yeah.
and it doesn't solve anything when we argue.
Did your grandfather pass?
Yeah.
When? Not long ago?
Close to the New Year in 2015, close to Christmas.
What was your grandfather's name?
Tony.
Did you do lots of stuff with Tony?
Yeah, we used to play cards, and I used to help him plant the plants, and we cooked as well.
Had he been ill for a while, or was it sort of?
I think it was for a couple of years. I'm not sure, but he passed of diabetes. He had diabetes, I'm pretty sure.
Were you sad for a while?
Yeah.
But are you okay now? Did you talk to anyone about it, or just sort of
Not really.
like gradually got better?
Maybe sometimes with my mum
Okay.
or dad.
So what would you like to do in the future when you grow up? Do you see yourself doing acting, or?
Yeah, go to be in Hollywood, making movies, and maybe do a little bit of directing as well.
Have you got a special message for the young people like you?
Well, they should just keep working hard and try to achieve what they want to be when they're older, or just be yourself. Here we are at the game, New York Yankees versus Boston Red Sox. The best game in history. And New York Yankees are 12-11. Will they win this time?